Hey, thanks for coming by. This is my 2-year update for my rotator cuff surgery. I had the right rotator cuff repaired, reattached a tendon in the shoulder, and when they were in there, they found that the bicep tendon was so tattered that they had to cut it and reattach it, make it better, and that helped a lot. I think last video a year ago I was whining because of the arthritis in this side and was afraid that that side was going to need to be replaced next, and I have since not having to cheat more with the left side. It's not doing the work the right side wasn't doing, so it's not great, but it's better. It feels much better, so I'm not going to get that, pursue that being fixed. I was lifting weights following the direction from the doctor, and started lifting weights good. I was starting to go just a little bit heavy, but still holding back a little bit, and I had got a hernia, and a groinal hernia, and I had that repaired right as I was doing right after, or right before I did the last video a year ago, and followed the directions on that perfectly. Let it heal. When it was supposed to be good to go, I went and I either tore the mesh loose or tore another hernia right beside the one that was repaired. Today's date is February. So the surgery was done for the hernia December 30th, 2019. So that's about a year and a month. When I tore it, it was I got it written on the board here. March 11th, 2020. So as you know, the pandemic was starting to rage. I didn't have it fixed. I didn't even go back to the doctor, staying clear of any gatherings like that. If you're not sick, don't go to the freaking hospital and get sick, right? So I didn't. It still tore. I had to back off from lifting. 3 weeks later, I moved to Hawaii. My job came to an end at the power plant. They closed the power plant. We got it shut down. So get to Hawaii, can't go to the gym, can't even go to the public park, beach parks to do pull-ups on the bars because it's pandemic, everything's closed. I was able to go to the beach, go swimming, not hang out on the beach. You're okay to go to the water. So I started swimming laps in the open water. I started doing Athlean X free weight exercises on YouTube. That helped a lot. I started doing abs. I got strong enough. I started surfing. Wait till the end. I'm going to add a minute worth of bad surfing videos so you can see how my shoulders were all right. So anyway, came back 1st of June to Montana because a family member here was so sick. Even though, it was fairly safe to travel on the airlines then, masked up. They had a big amount of social distancing. People were smart and not very many people were traveling. When I got time to go back to Hawaii, we decided it's just safer to shelter in place. We have a home here in Montana, so we just stayed here. Hope to go back to Hawaii when it's safe to go back. So wrapping this back around, I haven't had hardly any shoulder pain in my right shoulder. I mean, there's some, once in a while I get a little kick, but it's nothing like it was before. Nothing. It's so much better. It's stronger than the left one. The left one is still, you know, but it's livable. So I started riding bikes when I was in Hawaii. That was one of the things you could go out and do, riding alone, no big deal. I rode a lot of miles. I did 3,000 miles last year on the bike. I started Zwifting. Just been riding bikes. It doesn't hurt my knee. I just leave that alone. I don't lift weights with my leg. I haven't been on the weights, but since February, because I was riding bikes so much and getting my exercise there. I have done 0 abs. I'm still at 185 pounds. I got down to 180 in Hawaii, and I stayed that way when I was first in Montana. But as it got colder and colder, it just feels right to be a little heavier and have a little bit more of that insulation. I remember from when I was training for physique, how that felt being with such low body fat and being in the cold. It wasn't any good. So this is a comfortable weight for me. When summer comes around, I'd like to get a little lower, but let's see where I'm at here. This is like 3 months of lifting weights. I got a little bit of a tummy. That's not really good, but yeah, you know, the fat comes off of the upper body, and the last place for it to go is right there. So we'll see how that goes. Thanks for watching. Hang back for the surfing videos and leave comments if I didn't address anything that I should have, or you asked questions about earlier, or new questions. Please ask. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, the surfboard went straight up into the air. Hey, baby.